My dear brothers and sisters, we should give importance for the word of God in our life. We all read Bible whenever it is possible. We know the teaching of Jesus, but many of us do not give importance for the word of God in our life. Take it serious. We don't take it seriously. How many times we have read, do not hate, do not take revenge, do not keep unforgiveness, but love your enemy. Not only forgive your enemy, but love your enemy. These are the words of God. But when it comes to our life, it is very hard for us to practice. Sometimes we don't even try to fulfill the word of God. We just ignore it. And if someone say you are supposed to love your enemy, then some people, I have seen people saying, Jesus cannot say all this. These are not practical. These are not possible. Bible, Jesus, the teaching of Jesus are not practical, and they reject it. They just make fun of it, deny it. Sometimes I have seen people misinterpreting the word of God in such a way that it is accommodated according to their desire. These are dangerous, my dear brothers and sisters. These attitudes are dangerous. Let us read Isaiah chapter 5 verse 24. We read like this, Isaiah chapter 5 verse 24. Therefore, as the tongue of fire devours the stubble, and as dry grass sinks down in the flame, so their root will become rotten, and their blossom go up like dust, because they have rejected the instructions of the Lord of hosts, and have despised the word of the Holy One of Israel. What does it mean? Once again, let's read. Therefore, as the tongue of fire devours the stubble. The stubble is very easy to catch fire, and within no time it will be burned. Just like the grass, dry grass is very easy to get fire. And in the flame, it will just disappear within seconds because it's already dry grass. Just like this, our root will become rotten. Our root means the foundation of our existence will become rotten, and their blossom go up like blossom means our fruits, our children, our future generations. Foundation and future will blossom, go up like dust. Because one reason, what is the reason? Because they have rejected the instructions of the Lord of hosts and have despised the word of God. My dear brothers and sisters, before we deny any word of God that is given to us in the Bible, before we deny and make fun of any instructions of the word of God, please listen this word of God. It is dangerous to deny the word of God and reject it knowingly. Maybe we are unable to fulfill the demands of the word of God, but we should try. We should try our best rather than making fun of the word of God and denying it. We have to try. We have to grow in our trying. It is not easy everything. For example, those who are in the gymnasium, the way they bend down and touch the toes without even bending their knees. Initially, when we try to touch the toe, we may not be able to do it. But trying, practicing, it will become easier for you. Sometimes the way those gymnastics who are moving around and jumping, rolling around in the games, Olympics and all, you must have seen. So it's like a rubber band, so easy, flexible, because there is lots of practice is done. The same way, every word of God that is given to us, there is nothing given to us which are not practical, because we have so many thousands of saints who practiced it, even in this century. Therefore, though we are not perfect, we should try. We should try our best. It is better to try rather than deny. Let's close our eyes and ask forgiveness from God for those moments where we have denied the word of God and rejected it and just ignored it instead of accepting it and trying for it.